Dear members of International Exhibition Digital Health, which is organized the third time, we are so glad to see you in such a comfortable atmosphere, virtual way of communication. And with a great pleasure, I'd like to introduce our speaker, project leader and researcher, research group Nurse Diagnostics, Bea Dijikman. Bea, hello, how are you? We will speak about nurturing excellence. So can you tell us what is the aim of the e-platform and why the e-platform is so important for the Center of Nursing Excellence? The first question.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, well, the development of the Center of Nursing Excellence is one of the core activities of the Pro-INCA project. And Pro-INCA stands for promoting the innovation capacity of higher education in nursing in health services transition. And what is very important for innovation is close cooperation between practice, education, and research. When you have organizations from these three parts working together, this really is a good innovative climate. And the use of e-platforms in international cooperation in nursing science, it is shown that it contributes to the improvement of nursing practice and increases evidence-based interventions in healthcare. And I think this is really important for improving nursing practice in Kazakhstan. Because it is about collaboration, it is about knowledge sharing, e-platforms are really important, and it's the use of internet for collaboration and knowledge sharing. So the aim of the development of the Center of the e-platform is to create mechanisms for collaboration and knowledge sharing within the Center of Nursing Excellence between the academic national community, between international nursing community, and society, education, and research. And also we will create an infrastructure for capacity building and enhancing research.
So, and what are the steps taken in the project to develop the e-platform?
Yeah, within this Pro-INCA project, we work together with European partners and Kazakh partners. And the steps we were taken to develop the e-platform, the first one and very important one is to define the needs and requirements. So what are the requirements that should be implemented in this Center of Nursing Excellence e-platform? The second one is design and development, and the third one is piloting and securing the sustainability. When you look at the project, we are now working on the last parts of this development process, but I also have to tell it's the development of such a thing like an e-platform is an agile development process, and people who are working in software development, they know the term agile development because it means like we have these cyclic processes, and we have during the development phase, every time we have several feedback rounds and we are updating what we are developing. So we really try to involve all kinds of stakeholders in this development process. In my presentation, I focus mainly on needs and requirements analysis. And within this needs and requirements analysis, we had three steps. First of all, we looked into examples of other e-platforms in nursing with similar kind of purposes. The second one is we conducted a literature review. And the third one is we verified our list of requirements with experts, and mainly Kazakh experts, to see if what we were developing really is suitable for the Kazakh situation.
You said that there are three activities, yes, in needs and requirements. So what about the others? Some examples maybe. What did you learn from them?
I'm sorry, I did not understand you.
Yeah, you said that there are three activities in the needs and requirements analysis. So what about other examples of e-platform?
Yes. Well, we looked into examples of these good practices, and we looked to some organizations that have a worldwide focus. One very well known in the nursing society is the International Council of Nurses, and they have a really beautiful website with a lot of information. So we really looked into how is it organized, what is the information they present on the website, what is open for everyone, what is what can people reach after login. And we did that for all different kinds of organizations. And we looked to a few worldwide organizations and a few national organizations. And therefore we used the project countries. For example, I'm from the Netherlands, and we looked to an organization in the Netherlands, which is called Freelance, which really tries to enhance quality in long-term care and focuses on distributing a lot of evidence-based knowledge to practice. So we use these examples. What we learned from these lessons, from these good practices, is that every organization has a kind of mission and vision and goals formulated. And this is really important for the focus of the e-platform. And this is the reason why nurses and nursing students and nursing researchers will visit the website. We also looked into what are the target groups they are aiming at. And some aim at nurses in practice, some aim at education, some aim at researchers. And we also said we have to decide this for the Kazakh situation as well. Also, we found it is really important to look at the organizational structure and funding. So who are the people who have time to update the information? Who will do a kind of quality control? Who will decide what will be on the platform and things like that? And then we saw that when you look at the content, there are a lot of different things that are really useful. Information about nursing topics, clinical guidelines, articles about nursing research, educational materials, and also very important, facilities for collaboration and discussion. And after this, that we looked with the project partners into these good practices, we formulated our mission statement for the Center of Nursing Excellence, which guides the development of the e-platform. And this mission statement was formulated as the following. The Center of Nursing Excellence Kazakhstan contributes to the improvement of nursing practice by empowering nurses to enhance the quality of healthcare for better health of individuals. And the Center of Nursing Excellence brings theory to practice and enhances the development of nursing science. And the Center of Nursing Excellence serves as a collaboration and networking platform between nursing practice, nursing education, and nursing research. And the Center of Nursing Excellence actively collects, promotes, and shares evidence-based nursing clinical guidelines, educational materials for nursing, and nursing research. So with this mission statement, we have the focus of the information we will develop on the e-platform.
And so interesting to know your expert thoughts about Kazakhstani nursing in general. Maybe you had experience of Kazakhstani nursing here. Just your thoughts about Kazakhstani nursing excellence.
Yeah, I think it's for Kazakhstan nursing, it's really important that evidence-based information is widely spread to education and to nursing practice. And so this collaboration is really important for the improvement of healthcare. And not only in Kazakhstan, but I think this way of working is very important all over the world. But this is really developed for Kazakhstan to help improving healthcare in Kazakhstan.
Thank you. And maybe something to add or it's over? No? Do you want something to add?
Sorry?
Do you want something to add?
To add? Well, shall I tell something about what we also did a literature review?
The literature? Tak.
Yeah, so we looked into scientific literature and to see what is known about e-platforms and requirements. And therefore we saw that there are different kinds of requirements are very important. And that you have to say something about the users, about the structure, educational content and material, also, for example, usability. And so we had a requirement that when you visit the website, you should not only be able to do it from a computer, but also really easy to access information from the mobile phone. And so when nurses are working in practice, they can easily access, for example, evidence-based guidelines. So we made, from this literature review, we made a list of requirements. In total, we had a list of 67 requirements derived from the good practices, literature review, and our own project information. And then we went into the next step, and that was we were validating our results by asking experts.
And what was the opinion of these experts?
Of the experts, yeah. Well, first we asked around 60 experts. 75% was with a Kazakh background, and I think that is really important because, of course, the e-platform is developed for the Kazakh situation. And 25% was coming from the European partners in the ProInca project, which are the Netherlands and Finland, in this case. And well, we asked them about a list of requirements, what is important and what is really important and what is useful. So they made a prioritization, and we asked them to add something. Well, and because we did such good research before, most of the things were found important. And they added some things that we were not having in our list. For example, that they said it's really important to have a calendar with nursing activities. So nurses also know what's happening in Kazakhstan, but also what is known, what's happening worldwide, what are interesting conferences, for example.
And one more question, how is the list of requirements used for the design of the e-platform?
Yeah, we decided to make the e-platform in two parts because we have many requirements. We want to, on one hand, spread information to a really large population, which should be open to everyone who is interested. And the information mainly targets us at nurses, nursing students, and well, also nursing researchers. So we have a website with open information. And then we also have a login, and behind the login you can find educational materials. And people, well, depends on the course who can be the attendee for the course, who can be the students there. When you look at the technical information, the website will be developed in WordPress, and for the educational part we used a Moodle environment. And to know more about it, I will have a look at the presentation of the next presentations about the ProInca project, because there they will show the e-platform and how it looks like, and we'll tell a bit more about the organizational structure and the networking and how the Center of Nursing Excellence and its e-platform will function in the future.
Thank you so much, Bea, for your time, for your interview. We wish you good luck.
You're welcome.
And good luck and be healthy. The main wish nowadays.
Yes. Same for you. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye. The speaker of Digital Health Exhibition, Bea Dijikman, project leader and researcher, research group Nurse Diagnostics. And we will see you at the next conference. See you. Bye.